밤 시간대까지 아직 시간이 좀 남았으니까 직업 길드 가서 스킬 좀 배웁시다. 전투신 찌르기? 아, 그지, 있어야지. 돌진기가 있어야죠. 재밌겠다 이거. 공무회 어깨. 아하하하. 됐어요. 아, 타이밍을 또 맞춰서 떼면은 딜이 세죠?
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not, you see, and we cannot simply, so regrettably I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you about? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon you.
I'm honored, master.
맞다, 저런
This
퀘스트도
mace's teaching
있었지?
is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
6시면 저녁 아니야? 왔다.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
가자. 나 워리어 마스터 스킬도 배워야 되는데.
As I informed
야, 너 키가 되게
you when
작다.
last we spoke, should Disa denounce your Majesty, yet if we are to prove it was delayed, the central players, none would be able to only select members. If your Majesty is to be counted among of all those who serve, I refer to Wall many a time as these and many a time as them. Our laws dictate
다 아는 건데
us.
어떻게 스킵
What
안
say
되냐?
you? I prepared a means. This mission, should you be discovered, there is much we ought to attend. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to... There is much we ought to attend. The citizenry. What say you? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trayvon.
알았어.
Next is Half Village. Finally,
알았어, 내가 해줄게.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
어디 보자.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
그러면 지금 일단은 여기서 가장 빠르게 할 수 있는 게 뭐냐? 법무관 보호랑 뒷사의 모략. 법무관 보호해서 그 형아부터 빨리 빼내오고.
I shall accompany you to the entrance.
아, 이거 만져야 활성화제. 가자. 점프, 점프. 아, 이거 뒷길로 가는 게 아닌가?
Vermund was once a
어차피
beast
큰
in the
의미
kingdom.
없기는 해요.
Truly?
Indeed, though it is not widely known among the common folk.
어차피 큰 의미 없어.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
응? 뭐 여기 내려가는 길이 있네? 아, 여기 왔었어. 예전에 1회차 때. 어라? 놀래라 이씨.
So, you've come.
나 좀 들어갈게. 이거 얘네들 적대 안 되고 꺼내는 방법이 있나 혹시?
All's well, I trust.
없네.
I hasten home. I will see to it that the law. I will see to it that the law.
뭐요? 아니 왜 때리는데 대체? 내가 뭘 했다고 때리는 거야? 아니 다른데 감옥은 아니래. 들어오기만 했다고 바로 때리지 않아.
This is That's quite enough.
뭐요? 말씀을 하세요.
Never should have
Through and through.
I mustn't falter.
지금 전투 걸려서 안 되는 거야?
You can do as you please, eh?
그럼 결국 죽여야 돼?
I should have known I'd...
Never should have taken this shift.
아 또 때릴 거야?
You dare!
You have no right.
얘들아 나 같이야. 가치는 크죠 원래.
Victory is ours for the taking.
나도 이러고 싶지 않았어. 니들이 날 괴물로 만든 거야. 전투가 안 풀려서 저게 안 되나 봐. 대화가. 꼬우면 숲에 때리던가. 야 이걸 잠궈놓고 어떻게 올라왔냐 대체? 이해가 안 가네.
I shall come at once, Arisen. We shall await you here, Master.
난 이거 얘네랑 안 싸우고 진행하는 방법을 모르겠다. 도저히.
What's your problem?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Or have you proof?
제가 그걸 어떻게 증명합니까?
Ah, They by that mob. This reminds me of a He went before.
그런
What
방법이
befell-
있었네.
I dare say your arrival portends escape here, and that said, tell me. I suspected as much.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one,
그렇네.
I wonder? There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
야, 힐을 걷다 깔면 나는 못 봤잖아. 가자, 빨리 가자.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
어떻게 들어가더라? 예씨가 알려주던가?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment. You see, one of the children, Malcolm, his name. This building's very. Might I impose?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
아, 맞아. 이거 멜컴 찾기.
Malcolm's been just the other day. He was.
이게 꼬맹이 3명이랑 대화를 해야 되던가?
If 'tis refined you want,
예.
go find some noble.
얘 타깃이야.
We were supposed to go. Wish he'd woken me up.
Come, I'll lead the.
The other day, I chanced.
요 뒤쪽에 길이 있었던 것 같은데 어디 동굴로 들어가는 길. 뭐야?
Allow
네가 알려줘?
me to
빨리.
lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
아니 그딴 짓을 할 게 아니라 얘 너냐?
Malcolm. Don't know why he bought.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
그래서 캔드릭 어디 갔는데 또? 아저씨!
Vaults, eh? Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned.
이 인간 어디 갔어? 여기 있네.
Vaults, you say? Ah, but you mentioned. Come, I fear there's not. Pray, follow me and.
볼로미 뽀로뽀로미 문 열어요. 아저씨가 알아서.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I believe. Look there, a hole. There is naught to be done. Let us make haste.
가자.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Malcolm, thank you. Have my.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what books, sir.
Truly, perhaps.
오케이.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
You have my support.
Heavens above!
Isn't it?
It is quite a fact. Why, I've ne'er. Might I ask that we cannot allow. We ought to. As for you, Malcolm.
Oh, but
However, let's investigate this.
여기에 책이 몇 권 떨어져 있었어.
That's so impressive an archive.
네 권인가?
Tis surely any scholar's dream.
그 갖다 팔면 나름 돈 좀 되지 않습니까? 한 권밖에 없었나? 2권 3권 3권인가? 가자. 퀘스트가 더 중요하지. 호잇.
suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
그러니까 모드 중에 되게 골 때리는 거 나왔더라. 모든 NPC를 없애버리는 모드가 나왔더라. 왜 굳이 그런 그리고 이 아저씨는 그러고 보니까
Stay away from me.
나중에 꽃다발 같은 거 사다가 좀 줘볼까? 아저씨 문은 왜 잠궜어요 다시? 아저씨 나와. 석방이야.
Well, oh, guide me outside then.
아저씨 나와.
If you truly are, words
미안해요.
may be win, mayhap.
제가 일부러 그런 건 아닌 거 아시죠? 일단 이러면은 이 아저씨 퀘스트는 일단락 된 거지. 그 다음 제이씨한테 지금 가볼 필요 없고 나중에 필요할 때만 가도 되지 않나? 아닌가? 지금 가봐야 되나?
Shall we go inform him?
갔다 와보자. 기억이 안 나. 그런 세세한 부분까진 기억 안 나. 필요할 때라고 해봤자 딱 한 번밖에 없잖아. 어이구 고마워.
I shall gladly.
조달 지식? 이거 바로 주는구나.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
With the aid of Sir, 'twas a royal library in a bid to pass. Alas, yet 'tis clear it serves them not. What can we learn from this? Fine time, my time.
부탁하고 싶은 게 있었어?
Alas.
맞다 안경.
Though as I should you happen to, what say you? I am in prey, infiltrate.
그 어차피 겸사겸사 하는 퀘스트라서. 가자.
Hour for prayer is still not come.
아이.
What should I do?
왜 뭔 일이 있어? 뭐 도와줘?
What to do? I have no mother or father to speak. I wanted to get them a present. The problem. Do you think you could help me? For
알았어.
true. I'm sure you'll find the.
내가 지금 꽃다발 없지. 다음에 구해다 줄게. 기다려. 아이고 일로 올 게 아니었는데. 그럼 미리 꽃다발 하나 꺼내 놓을게요.
At your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you.
하나만 꺼내.
Fared all
무겁다.
right on the roads, despite much obliged.
This ladder looks.
뒷사이 머리야.
Sturdy enough.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
빨리 가자. 이 되게 별 거 없는 퀘스트를 질질 끌면 귀찮다고.
We shall remain here.
You follow me.
소니야 나 가는 길 아는데 굳이 안내 안 해줘도 되는데. 야 그리고 오늘따라 성에 사람이 많다? 원래 이렇게까지 많았나요? 여기 새벽 1시에? 새벽 2시가 다 됐는데?
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guard pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
알겠어 소니야 고마워.
Pray, be cautious.
여기서도 4단 세트 주지 않나? 그치. 안녕 얘들아. 위층으로 가야죠 이거. 여기구나. 스벤 나오지?
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice. Could it be that you have come to... I, Decent was never my intent, but that is no longer a concern.
시선 끌어줘 빨리.
My word, you mean to say that could Mother have had a...
Regent King Sven. Me? No. Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest. But I'll head out first and speak. Forgive me.
아 근데 참 여기는 성이 좀 아쉬운 게 가져갈 게 없어. 와이. 가자. 그 다음에 남은 건 마물토벌인데. 아 근데 그거는 시간 좀 걸리는데. 다녀야 되는 데가 많아서 이거는 시간이 걸릴 수밖에 없는 구조잖아요. 이쪽이 더 빠르겠다. 1회차 할 때처럼 저거 양손검이랑 저거 퀘스트 하면서 같이 하는 게 낫겠다. 그래도
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? What this scrap? This alone can prove little. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven is willing, you have done well.
What could the Queen Regent...
There is much we ought to tend to. While examining the palace for some time now, it seems, what's more, this cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'twas not an item, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it.
그 이름 없는 마을.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been mayhap would be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key?
가져가다 그
I
있어 이미.
thank you. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to for some time now, and so the false sovereigns I may up approach. What say you, Your Majesty?
오늘 무도의 잠입까지 끝내버리자.
Some of the sentries once your infiltration here. Take care. Masquerades being as that much is made of appearances.
알았어. 걱정을 하덜 말어. 잠깐만. 야 저 시잘데기 없는 거 팔고 가자. 4단 세트 굳이 여러 개 들고 다닐 필요 없잖아요.
Welcome to quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks.
Good evening, sir.
베른트 퀘스트 하루에 3개 깨는 거? 너무 이쁘지? 아련 아련. 다음에 저거 끼워볼까? 이제.
You fared all right on the road? Much obliged.
아니 근데 왜 저거 작동 안 하냐? 열받게 진짜.
Magistrate Woldhar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade hall in the palace. 'Twould seem we
다른
need to
직업
visit the
방어구
palace.
낄 수 있는 모드 왜 작동 안 하냐?
I
아씨.
dare not enter the palace.
뭐랑
but I would
충돌하는
fain
거지 대체?
escort you to the castle entrance. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We shall await you here, master.
그러니까 칼 들고 가는 거 되게 이상하잖아.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
하이어님들. 이런데 가져갈 게 없었나? 없었구나. 그냥 바로 안경 찾으러 갈게요.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods trading with Batar.
아이 아련 좀 그만 줘. 꽃다발을 주네. 개꿀. 잠깐만. 그리고 여기 무도회장 안에 있던 게 파제스지 않았나? 뭐야? 각성왕이다. 맞나? 아 원래 나왔던가 저게?
Surely these extravagances. Surely these
아 얘가 파제스.
Now, we who are gathered here are. Now, we who are gathered.
안녕. 우리 구면이지? 난 다른 생에서 널 봤었어. 아 저건 다른 데로 가는 거. 의미 없어. 문 닫아. 아씨. 젖는 개꿀. 가자. 어라? 이거 아니었음? 문이 막혀 있는데요? 어라? 이게 무슨 일이야? 설마 4시 16분은 아침으로 치는 겁니까? 맞나 본데? 사람들 돌아가는데? 아 4시 16분이 아침이라고? 야 장난치지 마. 5시는 돼야 아침이지. 어이가 없네? 강제로 갑니다.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
Open up.
이거 비렐미나가 바로 보여주던가?
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies.
바로
Lady
보여줬던 것 같아.
Hermine. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
참 대단한 놈이야.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
야 이거 먼저 봐버리면
Nay, I mean I. As you say.
이름 없는 마을 퀘스트에서 얘 정체 아는 거 짬되는 거 아니야? 왠지 그럴 것 같은데?
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
계획까지.
Will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
진짜 결국엔
As you
다
can
의미 없는
see,
스토리들.
I run an establishment. You're welcome to come and play. Come see me in my boardroom. I'll instruct my attendant. Come see me.
아직은
I'll
선물 못
instruct
줘?
my attendant.
아쉽네. 아이고. 아. 가자. 저쪽이구나. 그런데 이게 시간이 벌써 5시라서 베른트한테 보고는 못하겠네요. 아쉽구만.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brant. Shall we go inform him?
아닌가 시켜주나? 아직 남아있어. 고맙다 야.
There is much we ought to tend to. Well, he is merely Desa's puppet, even were he to be. But if there's aught that can, he seems a man. Pray, allow.
짭 안 되네. 다행이다.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phaesus fellow.
But what precisely is their aim?
I know not what to make of this.
아니 그리고 지금 알았는데 아니다. 저 아저씨랑 대화는 하자 그래도. 방금 전에 그 퀘스트 하면서 눈치챘는데.
No, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the... Have you been to see Klaus yet? Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
아 그냥 바로 그렇게 끝나? 아 2회차는 템 다 파는구나. 어라? 야 이거 웃긴다. 다른 직업 무기 끼는 건 되는데 방어구는 안 되는 거야? 아니 왜?
Not buying. That's just as well.
납득을 못 하겠네.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever
아니 모드가 왜 반만 깔렸어? 근데 방어구 관련된 모드가 없을 텐데. 이상하구만. 이상해.
Quite a tale to... tell. You know where to find.
Shall we report our results?
그러니까 이거 그냥 아무 지팡이랑 양손건만 갖다 주면 끝나는 거였어?
How fares your retrieval of those plundered
그런 거구나. 몰랐네.
Most excellent. However, if good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered
가져가.
Marv, you may now change of what's more.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
이러면은 그 동굴을 안 가도 되는 거구나.
Right you are. We have obtained a bunch of flowers, as Mr.
이게 이해가 안 가네.
Daphne requested.
씨,
Now we
왜 안
have
되지
but to
대체?
deliver it to her.
Are you in the market for something?
아 안경 갖다 드려야지. 맞다. 이거 살 때는 10몇만 원씩 받으면서 팔 때는 이래? 야 솔직히 좀 서운하다. 워블레이드.
Do come again.
저거 꽃다발이랑 안경 주러 갑시다. 저 친구도 곤란하다는데?
Unless I am mistaken.
아, 너 집 주는 애지?
I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much sound appealing.
고마워. 준다는 표현은 좀 그런가? 어차피 돈 다 받으시니까.
Hi, Arisen.
갖고 왔어.
Have you brought me a bunch of flowers?
가져가.
Oh, say, would you mind? See, one of my friends taught me all you have to do is but there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring for true? I'll be waiting.
은광석을 말하는 건가?
To acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
You've come, so what say? Many thanks, friend.
가. 집도 있어야지.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks.
아 이게 은광이구나.
Let us make good use of it while we can.
True enough.
근데 무슨 주술인데 아가야? 나 이거 1회차 때 안 해본 퀘스트인데.
Silverstone anywhere. Oh, just look how
이거 뭐 안 좋게 되는 거 아니야?
Well, I'll tell you. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious. I want to tell them how grateful I am. Oh,
아이고.
it's so shy.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another
다음에
visit
또
sometime
상황을
soon.
보러 올 수 있는 거야? 그럼 아직 이 퀘스트가 끝난 건 아니네요.
You are correct.
하루 자고 오면 되겠지 뭐. 일단은 저기 또 구원의 집 수녀가 개짓거리 하고 있는데 수녀장이 저건 좀 나중에.
It is
지금은
hard to find my
안경부터.
footing in this darkness.
참 이게 은근 베르너스 주변에서도 할 게 많아.
Ah, you've returned.
가져가세요 아저씨.
Oh, with these I shall learn aught.
응?
Take this.
얼어붙어라 돼지요.
That was certainly
저거 쓰레기잖아.
A job well done.
Our efforts
저게
have been
눈보라 책이었으면 정말 개꿀인 건데 하필 저거라. 눈보라 책이었으면은 바로 이제 저거 퀘스트 조건 하나 채우니까 너무 좋지. 일단 잠깐만요. 여기서 역참마을까지 간다. 그러니까 일단은 한숨 잡시다. 밤을 꼴딱 새버렸으니까. 아이고 이거 누가 준 거야? 아 이거는 원래 기본으로 주는 그 칼.
We must rest.
취침.